Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the 49ers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So USC's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. The give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Off play action. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Working the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the Trojans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Decision coming up here. I'm kicking a field goal, though, David. First drive of the game, you want to pay it off and just put some points up on it.
Well, and see, I'd go for the touchdown because here's the thing. I'm going to make them go the length of the field, almost 100 yards, even if I get stopped. I'm starting this game aggressive.
He splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So the Charlotte 49ers offense will go to work for the first time today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have sort.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Weeks. And he's knocked down. Ball's up to 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Under fire. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Trojans!
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Western Michigan. If anything changes in this pivotal Pac-12 matchup, guys, you know we're here to bring it to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to fire on 2nd down. On target. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. And the 49ers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds a spot in the middle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He'll try to pop the draw. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. and they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period, first down here. Right back to the well. Powers through the defender. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Fired in from the red zone for the score. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The 49ers have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to keep it in the air. Works the middle. They'll try to pick up this third down and keep the drive moving close to midfield. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the 49ers will punt it away on fourth down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And they've found no answer so far. Already to the end zone twice, tacked on a field goal, and now back for more. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate. From a fortuitous bounce, Reese. A nice break to him. Makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. They'll go to the ground. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Trojans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojan. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money and just have to make that catch. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. Tackle was made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the 1st down. The 49ers line up to punt it away. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Right on the money. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. And the 49ers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They're working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
The 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Firing to the right, complete.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They'll move the tight end. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. First order of business, get out of this hole as The drive starts at their own 7-yard line. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly to the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man down the middle. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. It's on target and complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying play action. Took a shot as he threw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And the Trojans lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, the running back looking for room. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the LA Coliseum.
The Trojans will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Here comes the heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
And the 49ers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on 2nd down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
From the gun. Big fella moving. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Trying to barge in. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
Number 13.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking to fire. A little release to the back. Tackled at the 28, it's a pickup of 5. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Oh, he's got some space.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Off play action on 1st down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He uncorks one deep. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Lofts one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. He'll pull it on the read. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the grab on the left. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Punt is on its way. Nestles it in at the 35. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try the jet sweep, going for the first down. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The kick is on its way, and it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The 49ers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. He's got his man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Looking to throw on first down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Running back searching for a hole. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second down, they'll go to the air. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, 49ers! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
I know as a coaching staff, you're always trying to find positives that you can build on, and it's nice to see your team continues to fight. It has been a slog up to this point. No points until finally breaking through here in the fourth quarter. And they're going to go back and watch the film, and they're going to see what worked on this drive and maybe try to build on that the next time out.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Kennesaw State. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Out of the end zone. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. Not a lot of room. It found its way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The 49ers in the hurry-up. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got him in the flat. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Makes the catch. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open.
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker. Who is so important to this team.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Will take over 1st and 10.
From the gun, the ground game. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Weeks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Still firing away as he'll go down swinging. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got the back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes through